Years ago, there was a king of the East. His name was Darius, and he had an opponent. His name was Peter von Dorn, and he was king of the Mid. And Peter was not well loved by his people. Sad but true. and this was well deserved, unfortunately. And we were having a woods battle.
Going to church.
And usually, I tend to taunt the run team because I'm not the most svelte man. It's true. And you got 10 to 12 guys on the run team, and they're all super speedy guys. And so I taunt them like, dudes, if the fat guy gets to the banner before you, any one of you, you are all wrong. And they take this as a personal challenge, and they run really fast. And as usual, they got there before me by 3 or 4 steps. They grab the banner and go. That's their job. This, of course, means that I get to hit all sorts of people that are pissed off, annoyed. Because the banner just left. And there's this fat dude with pole on, and they think that this is going to be good for them. So, there's a number of us that actually follow the run team in and get to crunch on the unsuccessful run team in the mid. And eventually I realized that there's nothing left to swing at. Like, so that was fun, but now I'm bored. So I look around, 100 yards or so in, I see a bunch of mid-realm guys heading down the hill to res. And I'm thinking, if they're going down to res that way, that means there's something fun going on that way. So I walk over to the guys resing, heading down to res, and I parallel them, going up the other way. And eventually I realized that, hey, I ran out of stream mid-realm guys heading into res, and there's nothing fun. That was disappointing. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. There's a dude peering in the woods over there. And he's got this weird thing on his helmet. It's red and white cloth. He's got a beard that sticks out of his helmet a couple inches. Big fuzzy beard. Who the hell is going to wear that on their hat? Voluntarily. And I look, and I'm like, then I realize there's like, got like the 12 compass points around him, sort of spread out in like an asterisk. There's 12 other guys, all wearing that same doofy thing on their helmet. And I'm like, no way. And I look, and sure enough, it's got a red and white tabard with a big old dragon on it, and a crown. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get this, but I'm gonna try. So I walk up to the king, and I'm like, oh shit, I got here. Okay. I tap him on the shoulder. Excuse me. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have a question. And he turns, and he looks at me, and very pumped. Yes? Was that good? And he falls to the ground, sort of makes a weird sort of crumply sound. And then I realized that I'm thinking this baronial guard, I don't know for certain. I got hit a lot. I'm thinking they didn't follow that 4-on-1 rule. Because I got hit a lot. That's okay. And, Darius and I are friends. We've been friends for quite a while. And I'm heading back to res because I am dead. I'm so dead, it's not funny. I'm heading back to res, and I bump into Darius and say, and he goes, I did this. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I just killed Peter. See you. And he's like, whoa, you killed Peter. I'm like, yeah. You suck. And I go back to res, and I don't think much about it. Come to find out, after we won the woods, Darius goes over and talks to Peter. And being Darius, he has to check. So he walks up to Peter and said, excuse me, Your Majesty, you have a moment? It's my understanding that some dude with a polearm tooled you in the woods.